Feeling down about the NFL season? I have a Philadelphia-style unboxing I think everybody's going to love coming up next. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Eagles News Now podcast. I'm professional wrestler Chris Wilde, live from bar 4133. And this is actually becoming a weekly thing. I can't believe it, but this is the special unboxing video. If you followed me recently, you know the past couple weeks, I've done a special unboxing video that really doesn't have anything to do with the Philadelphia Eagles. And in 2020, that is a great thing because, as you know, if you're an Eagles fan, it has been an absolute struggle to get through just about every game this year. So this is something to kind of get our minds off of things. And, you know, I really love the WWF/WWE action figure unboxings that I've been doing. Brings back my childhood. I'm not a hardcore collector. I promise you I'm not. But the figures that I have unboxed obviously tell a story or are important to me. So today I have something a little bit different. It is not a wrestling action figure or memorabilia. This actually has something to do with the heart of Philadelphia. And I found myself, after last week's horrible loss, searching for something positive. And, you know, in the city of Philadelphia, there's one icon that stands above all others. You guys know who I'm talking about. That is Rocky Balboa. Rocky Balboa, not only does he have rich history with the city of Philadelphia, not only is it the anniversary was just a couple weeks ago as that movie was released on November 21st, 1976. But he has ties to the Philadelphia Eagles. Anybody that's been to an Eagle game knows before the game starts, they do that special intro video every year before they announce the players or before kickoff with the Rocky theme song. I mean, it absolutely gets your juices going. I love it. It's timeless. It never gets old to me. Throughout the game, during important parts of the game, you know, they throw up the video of Adrian telling Rocky to just win. You got Mickey in there. It is just, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. So when I came across this, I could not wait to grab it and do this unboxing video. This is, I'm going to unbox this Rocky action figure from Rocky 1. And now, from what I understand, from the little bit of research that I did, this is from a company called Mego. And basically, this is a re-release action figure. So these actually came out during the time that the original movie came out. And I guess because it says on the back here that Marty Abrams, a.k.a. the father of the action figure, has relaunched these figures in response to overwhelming demand. The company was started by his father, and he sold over 20 million of its now standard 8-inch action figures worldwide. So I just think it's absolutely awesome. Now, as you can tell from the package, we're not going to get that super detailed Mattel kind of action figure because, again, this is basically something that you would have seen in the 80s, but it is definitely cool and will be great to go on my shelf of other Philadelphia stuff. So let's get to the unboxing. First off, I love the packaging. There you see Rocky Balboa on the front. Really colorful. Stood out to me. That's how I saw it. On the back, you have him after he ran up the steps. Iconic. And then again, you get the story of the re-release. So I don't want to rip up and destroy these boxes, so I use this handy-dandy, super sharp paring knife. And this is going to be a little bit harder than the Mattel WWE cases to not completely destroy because this is really old school to basically where they glued the package to the card. And I know if any hardcore collector is watching me, there's probably a million other ways to do this differently and better than I'm doing it, but it's my video, so I'm going to do it my way. And Rocky, Rocky is, for me personally, the movie Rocky, I don't know anybody that hasn't seen the movie, but if you haven't, It's your standard underdog story. A guy who had no business being in a title fight for a championship, getting the shot and making the most of it. Even in failure, as we know, he did not win. Spoiler alert, he did not win the title in the first movie. It really resonated to my wrestling career because, you know, nobody thought that a guy that's 5'6", coming out of Delaware would be able to do anything in professional wrestling. And it kind of fueled me. And watching Rocky, you know, just again, Rocky was the guy, the underdog that did it. It always gave me motivation before a big match or big opportunity. So, with that being said, I think I got it open pretty well without completely damaging the packaging. Here he is in this plastic, and he's not, as you know with the Mattel figures, they're usually hard to get out. He comes right out. I kind of appreciate that. Comes with these boxing glove accessories. Again, very 1980s. Like, it's just rubber. Nothing unique or detailed of the gloves. I'm gonna pop them out, and there he goes. And I'm very happy right now because I saw him sitting in the box, and again, there's not much detail to these things, but I saw the robe, and I'm like, I wonder if this robe, because it's from the first movie. If you remember, the robe was given to Rocky by his brother-in-law. Well, he wasn't his brother-in-law then, but future brother-in-law Paulie, who got a meat market that Rocky worked at to sponsor him. So I wondered if they would actually have this on the robe. And as you can see, Shamrock meats right on the back of the robe, which says Italian Stallion. I think that's awesome. This feels very, and I have a daughter who has Barbie dolls, and this feels very Barbie dollish to me. I'm going to take this robe off, see what Rocky's working with under here. I'm always scared to take these robes off. Okay, he's got a little plastic deal holding it on there. All right. And here he's in his, this is a lot of soft fabric. So here's Rocky in his Rocky 1 gear, which is the white shorts with the red stripe. And why I say it feels Barbie dollish is because I think these boots might come off. I don't know. I'm not going to try it, but it's just hard plastic. They feel very weird. Not much articulation on the face. I mean, it's obviously Rocky. Not the best representation of Sly Stallone, but again, this is a re-release from something you would have seen in the 80s. So that's good enough for me. And I don't even think the gloves go on this dude. Yeah, they do, actually. Very tough to get the gloves on. So yeah, this will definitely go up on the shelf. Again, very Philly. Rocky, I mean, when you talk to somebody not from Philadelphia or not even, with no ties to Philadelphia, the two things that they'll tell you is Philly cheesesteaks and Rocky Balboa. He is an absolute icon. And I might watch, and again, the robe, I think it's the best part. Again, Italian Stallion, Shamrock meats. Classic red and gold. Pretty awesome, guys. So that's all I got for you guys today. Unboxing Rocky. Yeah, pretty cool figure. And look, man, again, it's been tough for us Philadelphia fans, but we always have Rocky that we can watch. And this is just a memory. We're fighting city. Philadelphia is definitely a fighting city. So with that, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy. Go Birds. I'll see you guys later.